Welcome back, everyone. Phoenix 3 here. And I want to start off this session by saying, man, look at these cookies right here, man. See, how you can tell a cookie is good is if it's got that thickness going to it. And these cookies definitely got that thickness. When it comes to a cookie, you want a good cookie game. And in order for a cookie to have a good cookie game, in my opinion, just from loving cookies myself, is they have to be soft. Not like gooey soft, but not break your teeth soft or not break your teeth hard. And they got to be nice and thick. The thickness of the cookie also matters. Now you can put whatever you want on a cookie. You can have chocolate chip like you see here. You can have the macadamia nuts, or you can have them nice sweet sugar cookies with just all that sugar on it. Man, some cookies, let me tell you. But all right, going back to the VGC team, I made some changes to it. Not much, I guess. I took some special defense EVs out of Vaporeon, and I put 28 in the speed. What this is going to allow me to do is outspeed Terrakions in the Tailwind. Terrakion's max speed at level 50 is 176. In the Tailwind, this Vaporeon has 178 speed, so that's going to let me outspeed it. I don't know if Terrakions tend to run modest. Wow, tell I ain't played in a minute. But I don't know if Terrakion's is running Adamant or was it Jolly? I think yeah, Jolly is special attack minus speed plus. But I don't know if they're running Jolly or Adamant. So I'm just going to say screw it and just have enough to outspeed it by at least one. But this is going to put my Vaporeon at 178 in Tailwind. So we have that going for us. It actually turned out that I had some wasted EVs on my Vaporeon. I only had 4 wasted EVs. So I couldn't put these 4 anywhere else because in order for me to get an additional point somewhere, I would have to have 8 left over. I only have 4. But special attack is the only stat that accepted the 4. So it gave me an additional 1 special attack. It doesn't matter in the Calx versus Tracheon though, as I'm still doing at least 60, I think it is. 55 to 60 is what I'm doing, I think. I actually don't know if taking away those 28s is going to change my Vaporeon's bulk any in terms of taking special hits, but maybe it might not. There's only 4 points, so hopefully that doesn't matter too much. I do want to learn how EV spreads really work so I can get into more specific builds. Because if I can avoid running 252, 252, 4, unless the Pokemon has to absolutely run a spread like that, then I really want to make my spreads as meticulous as possible. Um, Pidgeot here. I pretty much, for the purpose of the team preview, I just made this here just base Pidgeot, just so I know what its speed is, just going into the battle. So with its current EVs, its speed is only going to be 137. That's really slow considering its max when it's timid is 331 at level 100. I'm not sure where its level 50 is. I think it might be like 160 something. I don't know. But I figure Pidgeot's not outspeeding anything anyway that's going to, well, it's not going to outspeed anything that I would like it to outspeed, things like Thundurus and stuff like that. So I opted to put some of those EVs in the HP so it can maybe take a hit because Pidgeot can't take a hit. Um, well, I mean, it's not taking a super effective hit. It might take a hit somewhere else. I don't think it's taking a Specs Hyper Voice from Sylveon. I think that's just too much damage. But nothing on my team really appreciates that anyway, so go figure, right? Um, I think that's pretty much all I have there. Yeah. Zapdos, still not sure what I want it to do. Obviously, this spread here isn't legal. I think I was just testing some numbers out here. I was trying to figure out what a max speed Zapdos would actually look like. So we're gonna just take away everything out of speed, and now we got ourselves a legal Zapdos. It would be nice to go back to the Gen 2 days where every Pokemon can have 252 EVs in every stat, but then again, it really wouldn't change number calculations, I don't think. I think it'd make some Pokemon even more broken. Um, I'm still debating Protect or Tailwind. I really want to have Protect, but I think I need to have Tailwind on this team somewhere. So we're just going to let Zapdos stay here with the Tailwind. I might take Roost off for Protect. I don't know yet. It's going to be really hard to decide. Zangoose here, he's still doing his same stuff. Quick Guard, Close Combat, Protect Facade. I really need something on this Zangoose to hit Ghost, because I've been seeing a lot of Gengars around, and I really don't want Zangoose to get walled out by Gengars, but I feel I need to have Close Combat on it just because Tyranitar is still scary. This deals with Tyranitar. And here I have Rhyperior. I named him Hulk, because who doesn't love the Hulk? The Hulk just goes in and wrecks shit, right? So that's kind of what I'm expecting this Rhyperior to do. We have Assault Vest here, and I added Rhyperior because I needed the ability Lightning Rod on the team. I was really trying to find anything on my team or any other Pokemon that I could use for Lightning Rod, and I found a couple of them. I have it on a page here because Pokemon Showdown has a really good Pokédex in terms of everything you need to know. And the ones that really caught my eye for Lightning Rod were either Raichu, because Raichu has a base 1 speed of or a base speed of 110, but Raichu can't take a hit, and it has no bulk whatsoever. Another one was Marowak. Marowak has a defense of 110, but it's slow, and that base HP of 60 is going to be really crippling, but it still had Lightning Rod. Mega Sceptile. I was thinking of running 2 Megas on my team. Um, one being Pidgeot, the other being Sceptile. And Sceptile has the Lightning Rod ability when it Megas, but I really don't want situations to come up to where I have to use Mega Sceptile over Mega Pidgeot. And plus Mega Sceptile has that 4 times weakness to Ice, which is not what I was wanting to deal with. But Mega Sceptile does have that nice speed stat of 145 and a special attack of 145. It's not the bulkiest of things, having base HP of 70 and 75 defense, special defense making up at 85, but you know, the HP bulk is what's needed. So I opted not to use that. Manectric has a base speed of 105, also can't take a hit, and Zebstrika having a base speed of 116, which is a very nice speed stat. It has a little more bulk in HP, but both its defense and special defense are 63. So Rhyperior seemed to be the best option, considering it had 115 HP, 140 attack, which is really good, 130 defense, 55 special attack, 55 special defense, and 40 speed. So it's slow, and that was one of the reasons I didn't want to use it, because water is actually decent this here. But Zebstrika does have a niche that he can use. Zebstrika has his attack called Ion Deluge, and what that does is it turns all normal type attacks into lightning type attacks that turn. So there could be some shenanigans right there. So this means this Zebstrika against something like Kangaskhan won't be able to use Return, Frustration, or Double Edge, because it'll get turned into a lightning type attack. And since it's a lightning type attack, it'll get absorbed into Lightning Rod, which means I get to hit it for free for the most part. So it's basically a follow me for normal type attacks, assuming that I actually run the Lightning Rod ability on it. But it's worth testing. I figure here Cresselia is good, but it's too easily stopped, and everything hits it really hard. It can get taunted, or things can switch out on, a lot of stuff. So I wanted to not use it. Plus, having Rhyperior gives me Earthquake and Rock Slide, which is two things that I need to use. And Rhyperior is really offensive, so that helps as well. Going into its EV spread, I put 172 in the HP just to give it a little more bulk. I didn't put anything into attack because 140 base attack is really good. So I'm just going to be going with a 160 attack stat, which is good. I put some in the defense to put it at 161 just so I can take physical hits just a little bit better. I mean, it's already taken them really well because the ones I needed to take, it will take. I decided to go max special defense and make that the beneficial nature and put the assault vest on it, which is going to pretty much put my special defense up to what? Let me see, 117 times 1.5. So that's going to put me at 175.5 or 176 if it rounds up. So we're going to have some really good bulk just on Rhyperior himself. If it turns out that I need Protect, then I'll just sacrifice a move slot for Protect and take off the Assault Vest and put on maybe Quick Claw or something. But basically, that's the team right there. So I guess the only thing that's left to do is to test it out, right? I mean, in theory, Lightning Rod is going to be really good because it takes away my opponent's best stab from Michelle, Jennifer, or Pyro here, and allows me to hit them. So Thunderouses won't be able to hit me with Thunderbolt. They have to use Hidden Power Ice, which won't knock Michelle out. And any other fast physical or any fast lightning types like Mega Manectric or Raikou also won't be able to get anything off on me as well. And this pretty much makes Zapdos useless because Zapdos won't be able to do a thing to it. So let's play a game and see how it works. You can only do so much on theory, right? Okay, so I can't get Avalanche because it's only from a previous generation. That's fine. I think I have access to Ice Punch. But now that I actually don't have to use it, let me see, is Ice Punch even worth using? Yeah, I think Ice Punch is still worth using. I was thinking maybe Thunder Punch. Okay, well I guess it's safe to say Rhyperior isn't flinching anything. So Ice Punch should be good. Let's see if it accepts that. Okay, so it takes Ice Punch. So first game, we don't have anything we can do against anything my opponent has. I really wanna deal with the Smeargle first. I feel I can start with Pyro. I've got Double Protect. I also got Quick Guard on Zangoose. Hulk. I think it's too early to start with him. I'm not sure what I want to start with. Smeargle is scary. And so is, I mean, everything my opponent has here is scary. I think I'm going to start with Pyro just because I can Will-O-Wisp two things that really don't want to deal with it. And, the mind games start already. I think I could bring Zapdos into this fight. Because Tailwind is going to pretty much make the Talonflame have to do Brave Bird. Man, everybody always so quick to start with the battle timer. Let me see. I think I have to bring Pidgeot. I don't know if I start with it though. Alright, so I'm gonna bring Jennifer. I think I have Michelle in the back just because she's good against a couple of things here. And Brian or the Hulk. I'm gonna bring Storm. Alright. Super scary start. I'm going to double protect here. Because if Talonflame ends up going to sleep, I at least want to have the burn on Kangaskhan, you know? Dark Void. Okay, so the Smurgle is scarfed. That is not good to know. Hmm. I think I have to. Brave Bird and gotta hope. I gotta get lucky here. I need early wake ups. Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't want to deal with double sleep. Spore would have been one thing, but Choice Scarf, what he was doing, Choice Scarf, that was just bad. So Hulk and Michelle are going to lead here for sure. Jennifer in the back, and I mean Storm is good here. So is Brian. I thought that said taunt. I was like, huh? That's taunt. Let me see, but I could really do something here with Zapdos. I can also do something with Brian. I'm gonna bring Zapdos since it doesn't die horribly to Scizor. So Rhyperior and Pidgeot start. I think I just Rock Slide. Yeah. I think I'm just going to go on the offense here and just. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go on the offense and switch into bring Jennifer. Okay, so that didn't work at all for me. I didn't know these things carry grass knot. That's the first time I'm actually seeing it. Well, he is 4 times weak to it. I think I need hidden power ground on Pidgeot. And the opponent just leaves. Because Thundurus is base, what, 111? That really awkward speed stat. So I guess we'll just be taking this win versus nothing. But I guess it don't matter. Take what you can get, right? I mean, I am really curious to know how that battle would have went. So Thundurus carry. Oh no, it's saying they normally carry like Focus Blast, Hidden Power, Ice, Thunderbolt, and like Taunt or Thunder Wave. That just might be the one Thundurus that I happen to run into with that move. Oh my god, we got Prankster really fast, no guard, Heracross the Mega. I mean, Pidgeot's really good here, but I've gotta definitely think of something. I think I start with Brian and Michelle. I mean, Pyro's a really good start. Hulk obviously isn't going to be good here. I mean, it is going to be good, but the Greninja is scary. I have to bring Michelle. I just don't think I start with it. I think I start with Jennifer and Pyro. Michelle in the back. And I mean, the Hulk has, let me fix that real quick. The Hulk. There we go. The Hulk actually has bulk against everything on his team. Everything here is physical. So I think I'm gonna bring the Hulk. The Hulk. Oh, I seriously hope his Machamp is named the Hulk. That'd make my day. Okay. So it doesn't like any of his Pokemon here have stuff going for it. I'm gonna protect with Pyro here. I was really expecting the Greninja to start. Okay, so that's just going to be his thing. I'm fine with that. Oh, it has Contrary. Now I got Intimidate, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't need Lightning Rod right now, so that's really going to be a testament of this here. I think I have to do Rock Slide. It's not as powerful, but I don't want to hit Vaporeon. So I think that's what we're going to do. So skill swap reactivates abilities if a Pokemon acquires a new ability. So that's good, I guess. But having Intimidate is definitely going to be good. I don't think I'm going to keep it, but yeah, he gives back my ability. Okay, so we just get rid of that. This spin does really fast. Or maybe I'm just really slow. I don't think anything can come in and hit me. I should be able to take a hit from Greninja. That's the thing about these Pokemon here. I'm gonna wish. I think I'm gonna Rock Slide. I really don't have a choice in the matter but to actually try this. Okay, cool. The skill swap is definitely getting annoying. My opponent just forfeits. So we win. Quite handily, I actually think. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the Hulk here is just too slow. Like that's the problem here. Is like a lot of my Pokemon on my team are slow and not faster than what my opponent is doing. And all of my Pokemon that set up Tailwind aren't reliable tail winners. Tail winners? Is that a thing? They're not reliable at it. Like Suicune would be better because it's probably going to take a hit. Zapdos isn't because it's weak to a lot of things in the meta. Okay, so we've got two Prankster Pokemon. Jesus Christ. I think I start with the Hulk and Jennifer. Actually, I think I start with the Hulk and Michelle. Screw this mushroom thing right here. Um, Jennifer is a good start too because he could start with the Thunderous Amoonguss, Thunderous Terrakion, which is really scary. Um, I'm going to bank on Thunderous Amoonguss. I'm gonna bring Jennifer because she's really good, and I think I bring Brian. Brian appears to be really good against the team as well. I mean, anything that hits Sylveon for a knockout is good in my book. So we're gonna bring Brian because Sylveon is still super scary, considering it probably is Specs. Okay, so they didn't start with anything I thought he was going to start with, and I guess I'm fine with that. I'm actually not fine with that. I think I'm just going to Earthquake and Mega Protect. Yeah. I actually considered putting a Murkrow on my team as well. That was definitely going to be the spot I was probably going to replace Cresselia with. But I think I just need my own choice Scarf Pokemon and something. Hopefully the Hulk scares out the Terrakion or Genghis Khan. It doesn't look like it though. But we're going to protect Michelle here. Fake out into that, so that's good. Terrakion or the Hulk is going to take it. Like that was the purpose I put the EVs in on it for, was so I can take those hits. Um, Maybe protect is good here. The sash is definitely disappointing though, and Pidgeot's slower than everything my opponent has. So I think I'm going to be fixing the speed here with Pidgeot. Let's do this. Okay. That's one Pokemon down. So I think he was scared of the speed of my Pidgeot. Maybe I just run max speed Pidgeot and just make it timid. Just put EVs where I need to outspeed and then go from there. So Genghis Khan is going to come back in. How much did that Rock Slide do to Amoonguss? 33%? It has the potential to knock it out at this range. I'm going to Rock Slide again, and I'm going to probably protect with Michelle. Rock ground, 4 times weak to grass. That may be a big deal. So Protect's coming up. There's a fake out. It's obvious. Amoonguss is going to go down. Genghis Khan is going to go down. Now, depending on what his last Pokemon is, could be scary. The opponent just quits. But I think I'm going to fix this right now. The Hulk. Um, we're going to take everything out of here. We're going to run max defense and make that the beneficial nature. I think we put the rest in attack. Or we put the rest in here, right? 34. I make my item. Well, what's a good item for Pokemon like Rhyperior? Lumberry? And I think we take Ice Punch off. Or you can take Poison Jab off for Protect. Yeah, let's just try that. It's definitely going to be trying to figure something out. But I feel having a Pokemon with Lightning Rod on the team is definitely going to keep Pidgeot, Talonflame, and Vaporeon around a lot longer because it takes away my opponent's best stab option. Which means I have to do things like Hidden Power Ice, Flamethrower, or the awkward grass move. So I'm liking the Hulk here in Zapdos. Actually, I don't think I start with the Hulk. think I start with Jennifer and Pyro. I have the Hulk in the back. I mean, if I don't bring anything to deal with this Ferrothorn, that's really going to suck. So I have to bring Michelle, I think. Yeah. It's so hard because my team is so fragile. So there's the Garchomp and Greninja. That's kind of what I wanted to see because I'm going to scald the Greninja. And then next turn, I'm definitely going to Brave Bird. Okay, so the opponent wasn't having any of that. Um, we're going to switch out into the Hulk. A giant green rage monster. Oh, why couldn't Shiny Rhyperior's color be green? It would really sell it. The Hulk. Look at that. You're just eating it up. I'm going to protect. And I think I want to Ice Punch that Garchomp. I think that's what I want to do. That's what I'm really feeling, though, is Ice Punching that Garchomp. I mean, my opponent obviously has to expect this. I'm pretty sure the Garchomp is scarfed. Um, I think I wish with Vaporeon and I Rock Slide. I think Garchomp's going to switch out. Nope, he stays in. We're going to protect there. And I'm going to Ice Punch the Garchomp now. Oh, it's going to suck to lose my Vaporeon. It really could have did a lot here. It looks like I get to keep it. I'm going to protect. I need a miss on that air slash. But I'm not getting it. The burn would have been nice to see there. I'm going to wish here. And I think I'm going to go for something here. So now I'm thinking maybe this thing could use some bulk on the defense. I'm definitely going to double into the guard chomp here. Brave Bird might be able to knock out. I'm thinking it's only going to do about 50% though. But if he's scarfed, it might knock it out, right? So I was right about that 50%. Missed the Vaporeon. I really need that to miss Talonflame though. So now the counter that I had for Thundurus is gone. Should really play a little more conservative with it. Maybe I just don't start with it. I'm going to Scald on this Greninja. And I'm going to Mega Protect. Now I actually don't think of Pidgeot's taking an Ice Beam here. I think the only thing I have to do... Did we see leftovers? Or did we see anything on Greninja? We didn't see anything on Greninja. I'm pretty sure the Ice Beam is going to knock out my Pidgeot in one hit. But it doesn't hurt to look up the damage calcs, right? Yeah, saying that Ice Beam is going to be a guaranteed knockout. So my only option here is to Scald and try to protect again. I need luck in my favor, but we don't get it. It's life orbed. Had I got the protect, I would be in much better shape. And here comes Gyarados. I really needed that protect on Pidgeot to go through. And that's going to be GG. Oh, I hate hacks so much. Maybe setting up the Tailwind would have made things a little different. But I think I made the best plays I had to. I didn't really have much going for me the entire time, just because of the fact that what was I gonna say? I needed to have. What was I gonna say? I needed to. That I don't know. I think I made the best plays I could have possibly made in that situation. I think I can lead with the Hulk here quite safely. Maybe get an Ice Punch off on the Landorus. Get an Ice Punch off on some. That'll help, right? I think a Fairy increases special defense, not like defense. So I don't know. But I think I can lead with the Hulk. I can probably also lead with Michelle. But I need to bring Jennifer. That might be too aggressive for my opponent, though. That's the thing. So I want to have a lead to where I can pretty much force him into Rock Slide. So I think the Hulk and Jennifer might do that. Um, Pidgeot's really only good against Rhyperior. But Zapdos is good against a lot more stuff, so I think I'm going to bring Zapdos. I think I can have Brian in the back for everything else, so we should be good there. Yeah, let's try this. Like, I feel I need protection against Thunder type attacks. So hopefully that's what this here does. Is give me that protection from those type of attacks. I think I can Scald into Solomance's slot as well. So he just opts to go follow me. That's fine. I was going to go with Rock Slide. That return did a lot of damage. Oh, now I'm wishing I brought the Talonflame. What does Magic Guard even do? I should probably take a look at it. Or Friend Guard. It's only special defense, right? Or is it 3/4 the damage? Okay. From all other Pokemon's attacks. I thought it was just a special defense buff. I'm a Rock Slide again, and I think I'm a Baby Doll Eyes the Solomons. See if he does Dragon Dance again. Oh, that's faster. Oh, and I get the miss. That's super crucial. I really needed that damage, but I'm just going to Thunderbolt Clefairy. That should knock it out. And hopefully Ice Punch does major damage to the Solomons. It might still live because this thing is super bulky, and my attack is pretty much -1. Super bulky Zapdos alert. I think I'm going to have to switch the Hulk out here. The Hulk. The Hulkster. Options. Switch out and think I was gonna Thunderbolt that Suicune. Yeah, I think that was literally the best play I had. But I am going to protect with the Hulk, with Brian. And I'm going to Rock Slide here with the Hulk. Didn't even need to do that. Alright, so yeah, that's going to definitely be GG. I've got nothing. So I'm not having much luck with Rhyperior here. Just may need to stick with Chris. It may be something else. Yeah, I'm starting with Michelle. And probably Pyro? Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with these two. Start with two birds. Bring Jennifer, because I think I need it for the heat ran. And see, the problem with Rhyperior is it's too slow and it can't take a hit. I'm thinking Zangoose is good here. Storm is also good because it can set up Tailwind and hopefully do something. But you know, we got Brian too. Hopefully, if all goes well, we should have a Tailwind up. Definitely not the lead I wanted to see. We're going to Mega Protect and just set up the Tailwind, I think. Or we can Double Protect. Yeah, let's Double Protect. I don't know what Fake Out is going to target, but I'd rather keep both my Pokemon than lose one to a Fake Out. Okay, so the Pidgeot would have been the one that received the Fake Out. I think I'm going to switch out here into Jennifer and set up the Tailwind. See, but this here's the problem though, because I also want to get this Brave Bird on this thing. I guess we got to play for the miss on the Rock Slide, because that'll help. Miss, 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 miss. Oh my God. I didn't learn anything. Alright. My Vaporeon should be faster than the Garchomp, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Scald in the Garchomp, and I'm going to Brave Bird in the Garchomp. Because this Vaporeon has enough EVs to outspeed Terrakion in the Tailwind, so Garchomp's not as fast as Terrakion, so we should Oh, it's Scarf. I forgot about Scarf. My opponent wants to know if I brought Zangoose. Burn his ass. I don't know, should I tell him if I brought Zangoose? Give me another miss, please. We don't get lucky twice. I did bring Zangoose. Pidgeot should be faster than the Garchomp. But I'm going to go into... I mean, I should really just go into the Zangoose here. Get my Toxic Orb off. Did I bring Zangoose? I mean, I guess at this point it doesn't matter if I tell him, right? I don't care. Might as well. Um, I still got Tailwind. I think I Scald, Garchomp, and actually, no, let me count Heat Wave really. Uh, Pidgeot. Because if Heat Wave is going to do some damage here against that Garchomp, I might just invest in the double up on the Ming Shao over there. However you say his name. Garchomp. Doubles physical attacker at level 50. I just want to see what Heat Wave does to it. I know it resists. %. No, we're just gonna do what we said we were gonna do. We are going to Scald, Garchomp, and Heat Wave that guy over there. It's sashed. That's a little depressing. Hopefully get the burn on this Amoonguss. Shao. Oh, it's so annoying because he gets to keep his guy, but I have to double up. Man, Rock Slide is such an annoying move. They need to nerf that attacks. Like seriously, I hate Rock Slide with a passion. It's the most overpowered attack in VGC. Okay, I believe I'm still under Tailwind. I got Tailwind for one more turn. Or it goes away at the end of this turn, rather. And it sucks because I don't have Pyro anymore. It would be nice to still have it around for Tailwind. I think I have to... I think I have to do that and Hurricane. The Mushroom. I got Baby Doll Eyes with Vaporeon, so I will at least be able to get an attack off. And then there's times like this where I wish I just straight up did Wish. Alright. Okay, what does a Hyper Beam do to Mega Gardevoir? Does Hyper Beam straight up destroy this thing? I would like it to. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam does 77%. It does at most 92. Alright. Oh, now I really wish I did Wish. I really wanted to click Wish that turn. I think I still have to deal with the Amoonguss though, because I really can't afford to have anything sleep. Pidgeot doesn't appreciate an attack, but it's better than doing nothing. Man, my opponent made all the right switches. And that's fine. I was targeting down that Amoonguss anyway. Hyper Voice, hopefully Pidgeot takes it. Okay, Pidgeot takes it. But I still gotta deal with a Choice Scarf Garchomp. Don't know. Don't think it matters now. So I think everything else he has left is faster than it. The Gardevoir definitely complicates things though. All right. The, the Gardevoir is just going to spam that attack. I'm not sure what to do here. You know, there's always something going on behind the scenes, really. Um, I think I do that and protect. If somehow Vaporeon lives to attack. And this here is the reason why I would much rather have quick attack on Zangoose sometimes, so I can finish things like that off. Facade, that, Hyper Beam. Do I just Hyper Beam this Gardevoir? Like, it's not going to knock it out. And if I get a crit with it, it'll definitely knock it out. But if I get a crit with Hurricane too, it'll also knock it out. So what do I do? Do I just play for the crit with the Hurricane? We didn't get what we needed. Just want to hit this thing. I don't think I like Rhyperior. Yeah, I don't think I like Rhyperior. I mean, it's good. Lightning Rod is good on it, but it can't take a special hit, and that's big. That's a big deal. And plus, my opponent has been using something like Rhyperior. I mean, there are better Pokemon with Lightning Rod, in my opinion, that are decently fast. Because the only thing that matters in VGC is speed. And since Rhyperior is slow, it's not gonna net me much. I do think I can probably start with it here. Start with it and Jennifer, maybe. I'm gonna start with Brian, bring Jennifer, and I'm gonna bring Michelle, just because she hasn't really had much time to shine. Man, everything on my opponent's team is so bulky. Bulky, bulky, bulky. Maybe bulky and maybe. I know Bisharp can't take a hit though, but his metal typing makes it a little bit easier for him to resist things. He also has immunity to poison, flying. So Ludicolo and Fable. Not one Pokemon. Okay, I just realized none of my team can switch in on this Ludicolo. I'm gonna double protect if it wants to click it. This is just going to be to avoid the fake out. Don't know what Fable wants to do. Minimize. That's good. I think I'm just going to facade something. I'm a facade Ludicolo. If the Cafable forces me to go in over there, then that's what I'm going to do. So that's what happens. He forces me in on that side. I am going to protect to get some lefties, and I'm going to try to go in on Ludicolo as well. I wish when I had my double team going, where I could just use double team once and get an evasion off of it, or get a miss the very next turn. Wow, that's two. Actually, there's no reason not to do this. I mean, I'm not worrying about the Ludicolo because if I can get rid of, oh my God, now I have to switch Pidgeot in just to hit the Cafable. He only does minimize once and he gets 3 misses in a row. That's so annoying. You know what? I'm a Hurricane Ludicolo. I'm surprised he took that. Hopefully we get the burn. There's Kangaskhan. I'm going to put that attack there. I'm going to protect with Pidgeot. Actually, I don't even need to protect with Pidgeot. I think I just go into the Hulk. I love saying that. I think we go into the Hulk. But yeah, I think that's what we do in this situation. We go into the Hulk. Because the Sucker Punch was obvious. Um, I think we just do this. I think we Scald. Actually, I think I Wish, and I pass it to... the Hulk. Man, these games are so hacksy. It's like, that's what VGC is about. Use as much hacks as you can. And I have to keep the Pidgeot alive. I knew he was going to... I shouldn't have done that. I should have just did protect. I mean, it was obvious I was going to do that. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Has he seen Protect with the Vaporeon yet? Oh yeah, he's definitely seen Protect with the Vaporeon. I think I just Protect with Vaporeon and Earthquake again. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so that was good. Holy snap, we dealt with him. Bisharp. Okay, I think we should have this. I'm going to Protect. So, Clefable has max speed, or max evasion. Hopefully we get the burn. We don't get the burn. Moonblast doing a lot of damage though. Um, I'm trying to decide if I set up Wish or if I just go for the Scald again. I think I'll go for Wish. I mean, the Hulk is just too slow to really do anything here. Then I'm going to Protect. I mean, this is really going to take some doing here. Because I'm going to have to hit the Clefable and hope I get the burn. If that happens, then I should be good. I should be able to take both of these attacks. That's going to knock that out. 22%. He gets a special attack drop. I'm going to Wish. Oh, it's going to come down to the battle of the stall. And I don't have very many attacking moves left. I mean, I got Baby Doll Eyes. I can outstall him if I need to. He can only use Moonblast a handful of times. I don't have any reason to think he's going to use Moonblast again. So I can Scald and see if he does something else differently. Because he's eventually going to have to start conserving those. And I got 48 Baby Doll Eyes. I eventually do more damage to him than he does to me. So I'm gonna go down to 53. It looks like my opponent is just attacking. You can only use Moonblast 16 times. He's already used it. One, two, three. Oh God, I messed up my count just by doing what I did. Do we do we use protect just to stop the crit? He has four more Moonblasts left. We're gonna take a safety protect here. That's three more Moonblasts. Give me the burn. Oh, he's Magic Guard. Oh my. Oh man. The Vaporeon put everything she had into that skull. She hit, got the crit, and got the burn, but to no avail. I probably don't even need to use that, but it's whatever. I hope you guys are ready for an 86 turn game, because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to struggle this thing. Safety protect just to avoid the crit. How many times can you use Moonblast? Can you use it 24 times? Oh, you can use it 24 times. Alright, so my opponent has lots more Moonblast left. But I have more Scalds, for sure. It's alright, my Vaporeon doesn't need special attack. I'm just thinking about having Haze on one of my Pokemon just to avoid this. I mean, in Pidgeot was supposed to avoid this, but I did a bad move and swapped it in to death. I'm just going to attack it again. I don't think he's going to use Moonblast. Nope. He he's he's committed. So Rhyperior did one thing, and that was scare off the Heatran. I can't do this for much longer. I only got 6 more wishes left. He used follow me 32 times. Man. Let's count these Moonblast again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. My opponent's got 4 more. 4 more for sure this time. Um, let's use Scald. I don't want to show baby doll eyes yet. I want baby doll eyes to crush my opponent's dreams when I start using it. Oh man. Sorry I have to do this, but this is what happens when somebody uses double team. The baby doll eyes is going to be good because I have more attacks left than I think he does. Or do I? Minimizes a max of 16. I think we have the exact same amount of attacks left. But because of the fact that he has protect, so we've seen protect. No, we haven't seen protect. We've seen minimize, moonblast, moonblast, moonlight. Have we and follow me? So follow me has 24 PP, I think. Follow me has 32. Jesus Christ. All right, follow me. Minimize has 16. Moonblast has 24. No, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. Let's just continue with our scalds. 32, 48 plus 24. He has 80 moves he can do, while I have 48 plus 24 plus 16 plus 16. I have 104 moves I can do. So I think if it comes down to stalling, I win. Because I have more protects than he does. Well, I have more wishes than he does with his other stuff. Let me see. I'm just going to let him know. You have 80 moves you can make. I have, what did I say, 102? 104. Okay. I have 104 I can make. Do you really want to do this? Alright, my opponent says sure, you know. Let's do it. I just really want to drop the baby doll eyes so I can crush his soul. So I get a feeling that'd be the soul crusher. Man, the fact this thing has magic guard. I mean, I might as well. It's not like, I mean, unless this thing has like a fifth move and it's encore, then that might be a problem. He has 4 more Moonblasts. He doesn't do enough damage to knock me out. If he hits me with a Moonblast, I'm just going to wish. And I'm going to proceed to heal all that damage. Because he has to use all of his Moonlights first before he can start using Struggle. I simply have more moves than he does. So Jennifer really showing off she can stall. So I don't know. I don't like Rhyperior. I mean, Rhyperior, he means well, but I'm definitely going to have to do something else. I'm thinking maybe try Zebstrika next since he has Lightning Rod, and maybe Choice Scarf it. So that way I have options against Scarf Landorus and stuff like that. While still being fast, I can do other things. Yep. My opponent hates me right now. I bet you my opponent is really saying, does this Vaporeon really have 104 moves it can make? You don't ever expect a VGC battle to go down like this, but, they can. And this isn't the first time I had to do this in VGC. So there's my last Scald. It's done. I have no more Scalds. Scald is officially done. So what do we do now? We just click Baby Doll Eyes. I can use that 48 times, so Vaporeon uses Baby Doll Eyes. I could just imagine the way that looks. Vaporeon giving you the baby doll eyes. You know how you have like a dog and they give you the puppy eyes, right? And you're like, oh my god, I can't stay mad at you. Probably the same thing here. But it's like, oh my god, this Vaporeon is the eyes. I can't do it anymore. So yeah, so my opponent really wants to do this. I'm willing to do it too. I'm waiting for that Moonblast to come out. And Bisharp, really disrespectful. I mean, he can't be able to use that much longer. Then the Moonblast is going to have to come out eventually. Here we are, 52 turns into the game. I'm going to Baby Doll Eyes this Clefable to death. And when he's struggling, I will still be dropping Baby Doll Eyes. No, it's funny because that's actually going to happen. I'm going to struggle. Like, this thing is going to start using struggle while I'm still using Baby Doll Eyes. I can use this 39 more times. Oh my lord. We're about to add another 48 turns to the clock. This would be appropriate for Dr. Robot to come in and say, I can't believe this. I'm like, I can't believe this either. There's the minimize. That's alright. Continue to minimize. I got the baby doll eyes for days. Did I say I was done with the Hulk? Yeah, I think I'm done with the Hulk. I'm going to put Rhyperior on the team. Rhyperior, he is on the team. I'm going to put Zep Striker on the team to see how well he works. Because Thundurus is part of the core to teams, either Thundurus or Landorus T, or both Thundurus and Landorus T. You're pretty much going to always see Kangaskhan. You're pretty much always going to see Heatran and Bisharp. So, if I have a way to... Because, like, my Pidgeot is good against a lot of the stuff here. But it simply can't because, Thundurus is faster. And has access to Prankster Thunder Waves, which is annoying. And Prankster Taunts and a bunch of stuff. I could just make two of its moves useless. Man, them cookies are sitting there looking good. They're like staring me down. But I can also use a burger as well. I got 32 left. And I still have wishes and protects. So once this goes away, I have another what, 15 turns of attacking? Which is definitely enough to stall. I think next turn I'm gonna use wish. Nah. I kind of want to because a crit with that Moonblast will definitely do what he was doing with Moonblast to my Vaporeon. He's doing 25%. So we take 25% of my Vaporeon's health is what? About 40? 55 is actually the correct number. So 55 times 1.3. He could potentially do 71 damage to me, which will take he'll do about 72. I think I'm still good if he gets a crit. That's going to be about 47% of my health. But I mean, that's still not good. Because at this point, I lose to a crit, and I lose to back-to-back crits. So yeah, I'm gonna take the safety wish. That's gonna make it to where, if he does get 2 crits with the Moonblast, then I can still do something. He's running low on minimizes here, so I went through half my baby doll eyes, which means he probably has no more left. There's Moonlight. It's gonna happen. He's gonna be struggling while I'm downing him with baby doll eyes. They should just call it puppy eyes. That's what they should call it. My Vaporeon can attack for an additional 24 turns once this Cafable can't do anything. There's the Moonblast. That's one Moonblast. That's 2 Moonblasts. Protect just to go up to 100%. That's 3 Moonblasts. 100%. I'm gonna do it again just to be a douchebag. That's his last Moonblast. What do you got against me? I'm about to down you with these baby doll eyes. I thought that was his last Moonblast. It's not like math has ever been my strong point. That is probably for sure his last Moonblast. There's a struggle. The struggle is real. Ah, take the baby doll eyes. Struggle against the baby doll eyes. Confable. It's gonna take what, 6 turns to kill him, I think. And then on his last turn, I'm gonna make a wish. If this was VGC, I would definitely be in a winner seat now. Did he get a crit? Yeah, he did. He got a critical struggle. Oh no, we're just gonna go ahead and wish that off real quick. Oh, but he dies. Oh my god. Why did he do that? Why did he make me wait this long? Alright, well, I'm about to go ahead and end the video here because that last battle was absurd. That seriously took 24 extra minutes just to happen. But alright, if you guys like this video because of the struggle, then please subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we have more shenanigans like this in the future because shenanigans are fun. And be sure to leave comments below. I want to know how you guys felt about Rhyperior on this team. I feel, in my honest opinion, it's just too slow. It can take a physical hit, but the special hits that do go against it matter. And as you saw, things like Togekiss were able to completely overwhelm it. And just things like Rock Slide and just flinches, period, is just not Rhyperior's friend. So I don't like it. I thought it might be good to use. It simply just isn't the case. Maybe if I had Trick Room on the team, it'd be better, but this isn't a Trick Room team. So I think I'm going to go for a Pokemon that has a faster um, Lightning Rod. Maybe look into Zebstrika or Manectric and go from there. And I guess, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one.